We Cover Fragile Bones by Ujima Onitsura. We cover fragile bones in our festive best to view immortal flowers. The literal meaning of the poem conveys that the elderly dress in their best attire to admire the eternal existence and beauty of the cherry blossoms. Onitsura expresses that life may be short, but like nature, its eternal beauty will always remain. The author begins by relating fragile bones to the elderly because they are not as strong as before. He uses elderly people to represent the close ending of one's life. Shifting from a negative connotation, fragile, meaning not strong or sturdy, delicate and vulnerable, to a positive connotation, festive best, with festive meaning cheerful and jovially celebratory, an optimistic tone is created, which then supports the theme. The words cover, fragile bones, and festive best join, which creates imagery of the well-dressed elderly. The tone shift reveals that although the lives of the elderly may end soon, dressing in their best attire reminds them that their lives continue to remain beautiful. The verb view vaguely displays why the elderly dress up. By incorporating the adjective immortal along with the subject flowers, Onitsura expresses the use of a paradox. Onitsura refers the immortal flowers to the cherry blossoms. Considering that flowers die, the adjective immortal is contradictory. However, this only sets up the refutation and portrays a deeper meaning of the poem, which is the theme. Starting many years ago, the Japanese Cherry Blossom Festival has been an annual celebration for the Japanese. During the festival, they dress up and go out to admire the beauty of the cherry blossom trees. The cherry blossom represents the fragility and beauty of life, just like a human. This ties up the theme and creates a relationship between the life of the elderly and the cherry blossoms. The mood of the poem is admiring, which sums up the whole poem that speaks upon the elderly dressing up to admire the eternal beauty of life and nature. The poem reminds one that although life may be short, there is always something to gaze upon with admiration, such as nature.